Okay, welcome to the stream. Today we're getting back into some Redfall. So I've been at it a little bit here with the got a few characters set up now, and I made it into Burial Point quite a while ago. So this is the second character that I set up. So I'm just gonna select the new. I'm gonna go back to my Devinda character, which was the original one I worked on. So I'm Keel Live at Home. Welcome to the stream. And I have put in quite a lot of hours into Redfall, mostly finding collectibles and stuff like that so far. And I avoided most of the story just to do some of that on stream, so I figured I'd do that as much as I can tonight. So, alright, so we're gonna go into Devinda, we're gonna go in solo. I got up to the point where I unlocked the hub in the second area, and I did a few missions so I could unlock the quests that unlocked one or two of the grave locks, because I was collecting all the grave locks because I'm doing a bit of a guide for those separately. So the first area, the Redfall Commons, and the second area. So just thought I'd get in and took the time to find everything, so I figured I'd record it and just do a little bit of a guide, so they might be up sometime in the next week or something. But okay, so we're here in Burial Point. This is the Maritime Center, which is the second area of the game. And you get a few things like those little exclamation marks that indicate side missions and stuff like that. Start, so I'm gonna go collect that before I forget.
Hey Lawrence, how you holding up?
Better.
See anything cool out there?
I think they just have to talk a little bit here for a sec.
Glad to hear it. I'm just doing the best I can.
Is there anything you need? I could,
Lots of nasty stuff.
There are
happened
quite a
up
few
at Twin
glitches
Tree.
in this where it looks like there are quests, but there aren't quests. I'll take you down to the mission board in a second, and we'll have a bit of a look down there
It got cleaned
at
up.
what
I
I've
heard.
got left and how
No
it's
more
laid
of
out.
those
So
freaks.
if you haven't played the game, but if you have played the game, then
it's a relief, kind of.
you'll know
That
what
it's
you're in
over.
for. But
at
we won't
Twin
see
Tree.
too much of the open
things are
world. We'll
getting
just go
better.
from location to location
I remember
and
back
get some of the
before
story
the
done. So
Little public park. Did you know that? Used to be a nice spot to watch the birds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it still is. Well, was. Huh. I liked that. The birds, I mean.
Saw any good ones out there?
All birds are good.
there's a
But
couple
yeah,
of missable quests
I once saw a varied thrush.
that you have to do.
Oh, really?
And then find another couple of items
They're
and stuff
from
like
the
that
West
for
Coast.
achievements and things
really
like that
rare out
in the
here.
game
Well, that's
that are
great. I bet they're
really
real pretty.
weirdly locked behind
They are.
things. But he was just talking about some
They
bird
really are.
stuff. So there's actually like
We'll
a
see the
bird
birds again.
I,
Hey!
I appreciate
quest.
you going out of your way like this.
finding like a book or something. Is one of the achievements for that. But yeah, so I don't think he wants us to do anything with that yet, even though it says that I can.
Oh, hello.
If we go into the missions, you can see at the moment I have Lost Unit, Dr. Young's Projects, which is actually something I'm in the middle of, so I could even do that. Because I'm going to do all main missions and side quests, but like one of the achievements in the game tell you to do all of the side missions. Now, the quests have side objectives, but they're not actually side missions that are related to achievements. You actually need to do the side missions. These ones here, I've already hit the objectives, but they've not actually completed. So that's kind of, I guess it's kind of going to be out for this run. But do have the other character, in the second area already, so I could always just run through and clean some of that stuff up. So it says regroup, so I'll have to go down to the mission board for the next mission, so I'll grab that. And I will do Dr. Young's projects as well. So I can go to the Ashmoot Springs, searching for Thomas Sands. I had to go to another area to find 2 other people.
Hey, sweetheart.
Previously, so I was kind of in the middle of that. So having a look at the board here, you can kind of see it set out like a little map. There's quite a lot of stuff here, so there's still going to be quite a few missions, but some of them are just really short. So so we can kind of do whatever we want here, really. Live, fast, lost in the fog, restore the lighthouse. Let's go with restore the lighthouse for now.
Hey, there's something I need you to do.
Either way, I'm gonna
The
get
old lighthouse in the
through
bay.
all of them. No,
It's
I don't
been
know if
used
it'll
for
happen
over
on
a
the
century
stream
to
so
keep
much,
boats away
but
from the coastline.
we'll see how
If
much
you
we
turn
can
it
do
back
tonight.
on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now. Easy, right? Well, the lighthouse keeper's a real asshole. Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp.
So we've got some
Worth checking out his house
real
just in case it's
cutscenes
there.
here, a lot of
Thanks for
time
doing
and
this.
dedication
If we
put
get that
into
lighthouse lit up again, it could go
the,
back
I
to
guess, the
saving lives.
lighting in the background. They really could have done a little bit more than dioramas for cutscenes, but everyone's heard the gripe on that at the moment, so there are a few good things about the game. You know, people are saying the gunplay is kind of bad, and it kind of is, and there's very little variety in the weapons except for how they look. But alright, so let's go to, for starters, that's the keepers. Let's go up to do this last Young's Project one. Let's go up here.
Redfall, listen up! Bill here. There are vampires who only show up with a bad storm. We don't
Hi,
Okay,
dear.
let's see if we've got enough ammo.
stay in.
Alright, that looks to be better than my other one. 20,000, that's fine, I don't really need any of them right now. Actually, I got quite a lot in my inventory. I need to clear that out too. So let's just get rid of pretty much all of this stuff here. We can keep the purples, except, you know, obviously my UV is blue. So there's a bit of a disparity between what's good and what's bad with some of the lower end weapons, and you find that some of these lower end weapons you find a lot more of, and they tend to end up being higher level stuff up here. So
Yeah, things
now
might
that we
be
got
okay.
that going, the music's quite good though. Alright, objectives over this way. There's also a net, so if I see the door, I'll pop in and I'll go do that. Get to see how that works. If you haven't already seen it,
Come out!
the game can be a little
Don't
bit
you wanna-
tricky if you're playing by yourself,
Hey!
actually. So, it's one of those. This actually, I don't think this weapon I've got is actually very good. So, like a single burst rifle, and I don't think there's actually a way for me to change any of them. So, you see, aiming down the slides is a little bit sluggish. Oh, this is cool. There's a
Let's
couple
let the
hostages
adrenaline
here.
calm down a bit, shall
So
we?
the hostages don't really. Oh yeah, catch. Oh yeah, so it is actually.
Help me get out, please.
All right, well it's the right house, so let's just deal with this now.
I can't believe it.
Hey, picked up stuff. There we go. Completed already. Good. or at least I completed. I think the problem with some of the other quests was that they I didn't find the start of the quests before I found the locations of the quests, because I was searching so much of the I was looking for all the grave logs there. I was finding and doing the objectives of the quests before it came up. So I mean, and because I did go to a house later on and I saw the side quest mark and then hit the side quest mark, and then it said that I wanted to start the quest. So that became a little bit more tricky this run. So bit of a problem. Vampire, dude, it's one of the blood bags. They burst on you if they get really close. I don't know why he's running away though. See, that took loads, that took over half of my health. So, there is the door.
There's a
to the
nest.
vampire nest.
That's...
So let's go and I'll show you how this works. So it's pretty much just a corridor. It's just a corridor. Let me get the game sound down a little bit. It's just a corridor. It gives you these modifiers here. They kind of have different modifiers every time. You just go from A to B, kill the vampires, and then you kind of destroy the heart at the end and get some loot. So, if you escape, then you get an extra 1000 XP. But if you don't, you still get your loot. You get some better weapons and stuff. Devinda has a couple of things where you can kind of like, I don't really want to attack. Let's see if I can just chuck that away. I want to use the teleporter for some of these if you want to sneak by them. It's one of the achievements is for sneaking by. You can kind of use his teleporter to travel. Problem is, I don't know where that's gone, right? So as soon as I tap the button, I'll hear in front of other vampires. Most likely. You see, I ended up on the other side. That's not too bad. You can creep around because the little electric-looking psychic vibes that kind of come off them are like little antenna detectors, really. So if you get close to one of those, they're agitated and they actually start detecting. But it's pretty flexible. You don't have to worry about that too much. But you get to areas like this where they're just really, really close and you can't do anything about it. Let's just see if I can go past again.
Let's get moving.
There we go. See? That's good. Now, I think I have to go up here. So they are randomly generated, these things. So they're all completely different. Well, I mean, there's a few subset. I don't know, it's like they're broken into sections like beginning, middle, and end or something, and they're kind of set up one way or the other, and they just have random bits in the middle, depending on what's in the world. So it's all based on stuff that's actually in the world. Like everything in Burial Point, the vampire nests relate to everything in Burial Point. They're kind of like just chunks of the actual world for some reason. So, alright, so now let's just try again. This time I'll probably get
Skipping ahead.
attacked though. I think that's gone down the hole. This one here, familiar with this, is kind of like there's a couple of areas where there's like a hole in the middle, but no, it's the wrong area. That's okay. It's like I got past. It's fine. So now you can kind of just creep up here. They're detecting me. Oh, there's a dude up there, right?
Vampire phenotype.
Skill's not ready. It's nearly ready, so maybe I can creep past again. So these things, they have like the watchers have like a little beam that they
Translocating.
have that kind of spots you. But if you're not directly in the beam, then it doesn't even matter. So, but anyway, we're at the end.
There's the nest heart.
nest hearts you have to go through. There's some vampires around here as well. You get attacked if you walk through this red mist. Not gonna worry so much about the vampires right now. If I can avoid them, I'll just avoid them. Just to show you that you can kind of
Let's
do
get
it.
moving.
But intention isn't to spend a whole lot of time doing this stuff though, so it's good to do one. See, that doesn't get detected. There's another one. And the last one, that's easy.
Settling the connection seems to have made
And
the
then you
heart
just shoot the
vulnerable.
heart. That
Shame
will
to
attract the
destroy it,
attention of
but
the
one must.
vampires, but I think they go away as soon as it's destroyed.
Oh look,
There you go.
some
There you
sort
go.
of treasure in the heart.
And you just collect the treasure. And you've got like
Theory, destroying
a
the heart
minute
should
to go
destabilize
through
the
all
entire
of these
nest.
little holes, and technically you can actually have a
My
look
theory is correct.
early
Time to go.
and find behind which one of these crystals have the exit. So then you know which one you can
I think
go
I can
to
crack
without
this
losing
open.
any time.
Take a peek before things fall apart. It's
So
time
if
to
you know
leave.
where it is, it also shows you where it is. On the see, it says heart chamber, tells you there's an exit, so that's the exit there. Still some loot in here, so let's just get this. And away we go. Let's just go. How is that? Another 1,000 experience. Nest destroyed. Got some weapons that are probably not really any good anyway, but we got a couple of things. So let's see. It's the shotgun and the assault rifle. Let's just have a look here. So level 23 assault rifle. It's got some. Well, it's got a few better stats, but it's not. So the stuff you pick up doesn't really have that much of an effect. So, alright, so we got that side mission done. And actually completed. Can't do anything about these things. So let's go and restore the lighthouse. So, get these main missions going. Once you destroy the nests, you have less actual vampires on the map. And you just end up with like dead area. There's like no vampires anywhere, any reason at all. So, alright, this is the closest point. You can see I've pretty much unlocked all the areas. So I collected all the grave locks in this area with this character and with the other one. I can't even remember the name. I collected all the grave locks in the first area, so the maps, the guides will have different characters. Okay, so alright, the Keeper's house. I think there's something about finding the Keeper's lantern without Keeper actually detecting you. But I don't know if me just running around like before is gonna, like if they've already detected me. There was a glitch in the other area where you had to avoid lasers. As soon as I went through the door, it set off lasers, and avoided anything that I wanted to do with achievements and stuff. So, okay, so with this mission, ships can't be watered away from the dangerous sea wall. Go to the keeper's house and retrieve the special lamp needed to activate the lighthouse. Search the keeper's house for the bulb.
Sun is up, I suppose.
So
Reminds me
so
of home
far,
somehow.
the door's locked. I'm gonna have to see if there's another way in. I don't actually know if we can actually get in through
Let's get moving!
the closed windows. That's the keeper. So I believe, yeah, the achievement is to not get detected by the keeper at all. So we know this should actually be the keeper's house. Let's just see if we can creep around. If I fail it, I fail it. I don't even care. I'll just do it again. The other character. So... Is the lighthouse keeper's house key? Maybe it's in the garage over there. Let's just see if I can find around the well or anything. The locations are pretty rudimentary for some of this stuff. Like, it's not special at all the locations that you think you that like are really creative, that you'd think they'd put stuff. Everything just seems to be in locations that just you wouldn't think. So, looks like I've been detected anyway, so it's like this one might be out. Either that, or the keeper's gonna follow me around. Hey! Thanks for the raid. How did your stream go? Didn't get to check you out, I was preparing for mine. Welcome in. So I'm just playing a little bit of Redfall, so I'm on the second half of the game. I'm just doing a bit of story. Yeah, I know people are kind of a bit funny about Redfall at the moment. It's not terrible. It's just like, you know, it is what everyone's saying it is, but you know, it just needs a little bit more love in the creativity and stuff. But I'm just doing the story. I've gone around and done all the collectibles separately, and I did the first stream on the first day, where I was just checking the game out because I happened to have a day off on the release of the game, so that was nice. And then now I'm back after hunting the hours for the collectibles to get the story done. So I'm just trying to avoid the keeper for now, which is that vampire that's like over there in the purple. And yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. As soon as I get spotted, right, so I don't mind. Let's just see what I can come up with here. Damage. See if I can creep in here. There may or may not have the key in here. I need the key to the Lightkeeper's house, so I just don't know where it is yet. So it's not actually hidden in anything. So it's just gonna be like a really obvious location somewhere. Ranch. Okay. So what were you streaming tonight?
A bashful onlooker. How
Here we go.
romantic.
maybe it's up in that house on the other side, maybe. Ah, the raid here, nice. Yeah, I don't have any of the raids done at all in that game. And on my Zervan character, I don't even have Endwalker done. I bought the story skip to catch up a little bit, but because my the character on the Crystal server is up to date, and that's the one I normally stream with, and you know, I don't stream any endgame content. I was just streaming the story with it, but I needed to really get my EU character really leveled up, so I need to level up from about 62 to 80 and then go through the Endwalker story with that character. So but yeah, so one of these days I should get on the raids. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Yeah. So and I know I bought the story skip before I even got to a high enough level to actually play the Endwalker, but that's fine. I knew what I was in for, so. Alright, well I'm just gonna go in and attack the Keeper in this.
It's fine.
Let's get some zombie. I say zombie because zombies are in every game, but what I meant was some vampires. Let's go attack some vampires. Let's find the Keeper here, and let's use our ult. Yep. That freezes them straight away. So let's get rid of these guys. Now, where did the Keeper go? So we've got a UV ray beam gun thing here. So that kind of does the same thing as what the ult does.
Kick them all up the arse.
Maybe the Keeper just went away. There he is. Alright, so that gun's not going to be very good for that one. Let's just heal up a little bit. So, this particular type of enemy just throws things at you and has this veil of darkness. You can kind of dodge pretty much everything quickly, but just by most vampires can be dodged. All of their attacks can just be dodged by straight. You don't have to do anything special. So just use the run, strafe around them. All the normal vampires, they will run and leap at you, but if you just like run and strafe sideways, fine. So yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I could totally take my character over to your world and do a little bit of stuff when I get high enough, actually. That would be nice. Maybe some new buddies. So you have to have a weapon that has a stake on it to actually stake the vampire. When I first played it, I'm like, why can't I stake any of the vampires? But it's because I hadn't put a stake actually on the gun. So I like how you can have the stake on the gun. It's good, cool ability. But so now we're free of vampires. We can just run around and see if I can find this key. I don't know how to get into this house. And now apparently the door's open. So, oh, there we go. Lightkeeper's house key right there. So it was just in here. The Lightkeeper's house. Yeah. It's weird. So the house might be separately attached to... Yeah, to that other area. So I guess you had to go through the lobby area, just here. Swear I hit that door before. Anyway, Vamp's dead now, so one of the really cool things in the game. Now, this is like there's so much art and storytelling inside the buildings. You'll go through and you'll see people dead on the ground and thrown across the floor and stuff like that, and it'll be like this poetic tale of dead people, and then there'll be little notes everywhere that'll say like, oh, you know, little Timmy fell down the well and he's missing or whatever, and you don't know what's going on, and then and then you could go down to a bridge and you can see something that's related to that, and then it's part of the story of this area, but there's no more life in it than that. All of the life in the game is pretty much inside these buildings, kind of by themselves, you know, just isolated completely from the outside world. You go out into the world with the rest of the game, and the world's just dead. There's nothing in it. So all the enemies are the same, you know, missions are, you know, whatever. But okay, cool. So we're supposed to find a lamp in here somewhere. So let's have a look. It's pretty dark in here. There we go. Objectives are highlighted nicely for me. It's the bulb for the lighthouse. There you go. So now, how far away is this lighthouse? Ah, it's just across there. Okay, cool. I won't bother teleporting or anything. That's fine. Okay, so as you can see, not a whole lot going on over here. So most of the world is pretty plain. Like there's a lot of stuff going on, but yeah, like there's not a single vampire in sight. You can't see anything. There's nothing going on in the world. So, which is, you know, the big gripe with it. So. Overall, my recommendation is the game is playable, but you definitely want to wait until they fix it. If they can if they can patch it, make it, you know, a really well-rounded, solid, functioning game. If they add content to the world, then it will be really solid. And you'd actually be doing probably a little bit of a disservice by playing it early, because if you play it the first time when it's really, really good, then you probably just enjoy the experience a lot. And like it'd be really good for people to actually enjoy and have a good experience with this game. It's just a matter of getting it to that point where it is a little bit better, so that people can appreciate the world a lot more in a better condition. So there's a lot of cool art and stuff behind it, and a lot of things going on, but this needs a little bit more love. Okay, so I need to get up into that lighthouse. There might be a ladder here somewhere, or let's have a look. Yeah, I should just be able to climb up here. Alright, top of the lighthouse. Here we go. Got some cultists. I need a normal weapon for these guys. Got low health, so I need to get some of this. Okay, Okay, I'm out of health packs now, so that's not good, but it's alright. There doesn't seem to be too many bad guys. Hopefully I'll find a better assault rifle soon, actually, so I don't like this single shot. It's not very accurate when you're scoping down the sights, and that's kind of the main thing you do with it, so...
It'll take more than that to make me quit.
Alright, got some guys hanging outside. There's probably at least a little bit of extra health up here somewhere. Oh, I've got some health packs now. I must have picked them up off the other guys. Got a watcher. See, you had to be directly in view of the watcher to actually get attacked by him. The other one spotted me. Let's see if I can take it out from here. Oh, there's a couple. Luckily, at any distance, you aim at an enemy, and if their health bar comes up, then you can actually hit them. So I thought I'd be really into the sniper rifles in this, but I don't like them so much. So right, grab some stuff. Everything you pick up gets turned into like the currency to spend in the shops. So right. So if you just hold in the right trigger with these guys, it's like an area of effect kind of freezing motion, but if you hold in the left, then you get more of a focused beam and going. So right, there's nothing else out here. Let's go up. I have to install the install both. Okay, there we go. And that'll complete the mission straight away, most likely. Yep, there we go. And it also, in that menu, gives the option to return straight to the Maritime Center. I mean, the problem with that is that you're skipping the whole explore back to the main area, but they just give you a quick way out. It's almost like there's no reason to wander the whole way in. Okay, let's see if I don't know if I'm getting. See, because this is still giving me the indicator to do a side quest, but I don't know if it'll actually give it to me.
Hey.
There we go, Birdwatcher.
Can
Okay.
you?
This is the one that we wanted
do
for like the
something for
achievement
me,
and stuff.
if it's not too much
So-
to ask. I mean,
It's just a book you're
My,
supposed to read. But since we have it, we
my
have to
mother
do all the side
died
missions
a few
anyway.
months before all this
They are
happened.
missable.
I didn't-
I had to do 2 other ones to get this. I
She
had
loved
talking to other
birds.
people.
Taught me to
so-
love birds too. She
There's a
kept book,
chance that it just
a-
doesn't appear at
a
all
reference guide.
with the characters, I've heard. So
When she died, I wanted more people to appreciate the birds here, so I put the book
Okay.
in the
Mini
mini
book in the
book house
Brighton
in Brighton
Bay.
Bay. I had to leave behind a lot when things became the way they are. If you can find it, I'd like to have that book back. If that's okay. Please, it's all I have left of her.
going to collect the book Or is this... Did I already have the book? Okay, it's missing. So that's just where I need to put it. So, what I'm going to do is I'll go down and I'll activate the next main mission. Should be able to do the side quest and then the mission while we're down there. So let's just go in. Lost in the Fog. I know there's a few achievements for this one. I'm not too worried about them right now.
That's what I'm calling them. Remnants. From Miss Whisper's locked past was a door key. When I found it, I could hear muffled screaming. This monster who used to be Alice Young locked someone away, somewhere only she knew. There's an unnatural fog accompanying all Miss Whisper's comings and goings. Rebecca says she can use the Coast Guard weather station out in the woods to map the condensation and meteorological patterns to pinpoint Whisper's location. We'll go out there and repair the storm monitoring equipment. Then, it's a heavy chance of pain for Miss Whisper.
Alright. So let's just fast travel. So let's see what we're doing here. So that's all lost in the fog. That's all lost in the fog. And this is the Birdwatcher one. So let's go do that first.
The abandoned annex in the woods certainly sounds appealing, but the Coast Guard station would be interesting to explore. Either way, visiting both.
Okay, I knew this little house was on the map here somewhere, but I don't think I've had to go to it. So...
Don't hide. You're just...
Alright, we got some normal cultists. Probably could have picked up some health packs while I was in there. But...
Nothing can stop.
Plenty around. There's a lot of little creative things that they've come up with that are just like random things hidden in the chests and stuff, but everything you pick up turns to the currency. It just changes to the currency unless it's like a health item or a weapon or something. So, which I mean is okay. I mean it's not Fallout or anything where you're crafting using all the little bits and pieces, but it's just nothing else to do with it. So, okay, so this is going to be the house here, I think. E-book house. Empty. Book may still be nearby. House. We've got a vamp in here. You have to weaken the vamps and then you can stake them. Generally. So it's a normal way to do it. Okay, that's the bird hunting list. Goldfinch, kingfisher. Just missed it at the bridge. Bullseye. Okay. So, hit list based on that dumb bird book. It's like bullseye on everything except for this kingfisher thing. Just missed it at the bridge, so I gotta go back. So, Cultist has taken the birdwatching book to Brighton Beach. It's like this is the bird list. This is just quite the collection of birds. Now, is there anything else in here? Don't think there is. Not the birds here. Yeah, it's about all they've got left. It's the only thing that can escape, I guess. Where is... Okay, here's the bridge. What's left if not for the birds? Alright, we got some cultists. So these blue cultists, they're normally possessed by a vamp. So you'll take them out and then vamp them. So this guy sucks the blood out of you real bad. So if you're in view of him, he just takes all of your health. So it's just taken out the whole damn health that I have. So that'll actually kill me. So I'm just gonna hit this for a second, because that was gonna kill me. Get some health back. Take him out. That actually could have been a lot worse. Those things normally kill me like the first time I encounter them every single time. Just because they take all your health and I never have full health, right? So, there's no health. Yeah.
I was right.
You can get surrounded pretty easily, and it's actually... I mean, it is designed as a multiplayer game, right? So... Let's have a look here. Let's get some more med supplies. And
I was looking forward to the festival. I don't think they'll do one this year.
probably good for ammo. Probably gotten a free one, but that's okay. Right. So how far away are we now? That's not too far. So we're going to the bridge. The bridge has the bird book. Jeez, there's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Alright, so we're going under the bridge or on the bridge? Where's it gonna be? Yeah, I did actually spend quite a lot of time, Emily, doing streaming for Endwalker on my Crystal character. So pretty much did the whole story. Ended up on my YouTube, but so inconsistent with my streaming these days with study and stuff, so not really getting a whole lot of that in, so I'm just kind of picking my nights. Some stuff in when I can. Alright, what have we got? So the objective is just here. It seems to be below, so it might be around like somewhere here. Okay. Oh, it's below me. Right. Well, I'm Devinder, so I can get down there real quick, so there we go. There's the bird book. Place it in Nurse Tran's office. so now we can pretty much go back to the marina. Alright, except I'm in combat, so apparently I can't. Or something, why? Well, that let me fast travel. That's strange. It's pretty close to a rook storm. The rook storms are the things, it's pretty much the only thing that happen in the open world that's not like normal battles like what you see here. It's pretty cool when it happens, but it's the same dude every time. You get a little red lightning storm around you, and then a guy comes down and pretty much just attacks you over and over again. It can catch you off guard a lot. So if you're not ready for him, you don't have health packs and stuff, you won't be able to do anything with that. So cliffside. These guys. Oh well, that's fine. You know what? I probably wasn't even trying to teleport to the right spot. Where is it? It's here, over here in the middle. I was trying to go to the wrong place. Turn around. Alright, so let's place this book.
You found it. I mean,
And that should complete the quest.
My mother took notes. It has a list of all the birds we spotted on Redfall.
And now you can read it.
Yellow-rumped warblers, scarlet tanagers, red-winged...
Okay, bird watching. Bird watching with you has been one of the greatest joys of my life ever since you were tiny. Where your face lights up when you see the familiar bird, or how you become silent when a new bird approaches the feeders. Nothing makes me happier. Your curiosity about the world captured through winged friends is such a pleasure to behold. I hope this guidebook encourages you to travel the world and find all the birds hidden. Okay. Here you go. It's a nice little achievement for the night. That one's missable, so it's kind of nice to grab, I guess. But now, there are 2 places to go here for the main mission. Lost in the fog. So see what the first area is about. So it was actually pretty close to where we were, which is probably why there were so many enemies up there actually. So now the fog is controlled by a vampire creating the mist kind of middle here. See, it's just kind of there. You can kind of just use the focus beam to get it. And then you get in there and you just smack it. Go. Okay.
Looks like Bellwether has moved in already. The storm monitoring equipment beckons nonetheless.
Okay. Activate the Coast Guard storm monitoring system. Few rewire kits. The rewire kits are the things that you can use to disable these tripwires.
A generator. If I turn this off, then the UV lights will shut down.
Okay, so that's what we want to do. Makes all the vampires happy. They can come in and... Oh, there you go. Cut the generator at the Coast Guard station. So that was one of the achievements. So there's 3 achievements tied to this mission, I believe. Alright, let's just pick this. They're distracted by the vamps. Get in here and do whatever we need to do. The objective is downstairs. So
Like that.
alright, I've got somebody telling me there's something going on. The stream. I'm just gonna have a quick look here. A lot. Visual quality good. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I've got someone telling me that there's something up with this stream. If anyone else notices buffering or anything like that, you just let me know. If the stream seems fine, I can let them know it's their quality on their end. Okay, so I normally just stream it in 1080p, so it's not normally a big deal for a lot of people, but the Australian internet is not good, so alright, here we go.
This equipment is outdated.
Let's heal myself, because I might be able to get some bed supplies out of here.
Radio signals rather than satellites. Interesting.
Coast Guard's
No luck for my phone.
system. Vamp doesn't see me, excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, cool. Let's see. Now, that might be the only thing we need to actually do in this location. Yeah, I think it is. I think we can head over to the annex. So just get out of here. I think it's just the one that saw me. Now, I need to highlight a checkpoint for the, like a waypoint for the, so I know where I'm going here. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So, I think I probably need to go and follow this road. Vampire gods are watching you. There's normally quite a lot of enemies around here as well, but there we go. It's a blood bag. So there are three I guess, boss vampires you need to get in this burials area. You've got Bloody Tom, you've got Miss Whisper, and you've got don't know what the name of the other one is. There's a third one. And it might actually, that might actually be like another actually I think Miss Whisper might be the actual bad. But you can see Miss Whisper cultists, so all the cultists are different part of the different. So this assault rifle is not that great. Its heals going.
Nothing can stop me.
It does automatically pick up anything that the enemies drop when you kill them, which is really nice. I know we can take this thing out, right? Don't know if it's relevant to anything I'm doing in it. So it stops the fog. Okay. There you go.
Something to do with the blood trance.
I don't know if you saw the crumbling of the wood as that was falling apart, but that was really low end animation. It had like 2 frames as it crumbled. Alright, let's see what's next.
Is there someone that shouldn't be here?
See how we can go about creeping through here. There's not really any places to fast travel to that are any closer, so I kind of actually have to. It's like the only reason to stealth through these areas. Headshots are mostly headshots though, which is, you know, nice. Looks like we've got more fog. Might be another effigy to destroy. There you go. And just as I said that, it comes up on the screen. So, to take out a few more of these bad guys. So you can see the smoke where those effigies are. So it looks like I need to go and do that first. I don't think I can actually, it's not actually letting me go into the area at all. When I have freely, before the quest started, I actually was able to really go through there and explore, so. In here somewhere. The humming of those vampires sometimes remind me of Silent from Metal Gear Solid 5. Actually, so it's kind of nice. So Silent, it's quiet. The name's quiet. I was close. Okay, it's gone all foggy. Oh, and I can see the smoke.
site for their sacrificial rituals. People doing this are truly monsters.
No, I suppose I don't need to scope in this weapon. You can kind of hit the enemies from wherever you are, so... Alright, where are we at? So the effigy's just... Is it here? No, this is just the old church area. So, kind of lost now. Am I going back towards the... Oh, there they are. They actually appear on the map. Well, that's fine. Oh, actually, there is a... I think it's the Lost in the Fog mission has another cultist where from the start of the game, if you activate the EA system and you get Billy's tips, he talks about a guy called Bob, and Bob actually apparently roams around this area here in Haven's Lot. So it's a matter of just like hunting around, finding him, and then taking him out. So that might actually be something we need to do while we're here. That's another interesting thing happening in the game. We know him to be covered in like a blue glow, so apparently a little bit stronger than the other guys. That might even be him. Yeah. Bob. It's Bob. There you go. Just take him out. And that should be the achievement for Bob. And he is, of course, possessed, so... Let's get out the trusty shotgun. Yeah, some of these shrouds, they get into really weird spots and they're hard to find, so... Like, they're just hard to get close to. Okay, let's get this guy. Okay, well, it's good that we got Bob. Kind of hidden here. If the shroud stays up there, that might actually be good for me. Not get attacked. It's not taking out too much of its health though. Really want to get a little bit closer. Okay. See, that's better. Cool. Alright. Good, good, good. Might actually check if that assault rifle's any good. So what have we got? I have a level 21 assault rifle. Level 23. Yeah, let's check out some of these things. Still not quite better damage-wise. I really want something that's just equal on damage. So The stake launchers are pretty cool. They're just kind of single shot, like stake launchers. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got Bob. Let's go back to what we were doing. So I've got to go through the bad guys. Oh, I'm like, what's that ominous noise in the background? It's the rook storm. So you also get to see a rook storm now. I've got no health, so it's going to be difficult to not die. But if you can get hurt by the electricity there actually, so it's good to avoid when you can. And it goes really fast, you get a rook spawning in, and he just runs at you, so... See if I can hide around this tree. Ah, I'm getting hit by blocks. This is not gonna be good at all. Yep. Hey Viking, how's it going? Checking out the stream, huh? How is your day or night going? Guess the greater question is, have you tried Redfall yet? Or are you checking it out? Okay, cool. So let's get in here. There's not too many bad guys. So the rook's gone. I don't get him back until I build the meter up again. You do get guaranteed like legendary weapons from him. So if you take him out, then that's nice. So
Who's there?
vampire. Let's get the BB well. Okay, so there's the effigy. Okay, and hot tip, we're pretty close to an area where you get a key for one of the, is it the Blackwood? Here you've got the Blackwood house, and there's actually a key in this area. It's in like a cave. I think it's just around next section there. It unlocks one of the doors you need for. You have to find the 3 siblings' keys, and then they're just hidden around the world. Get an achievement and a like a little token.
There should be only one left.
Alright, one more effigy. Alright, let's tag that on the map so I'm going back in the right direction. Looks like I've got 5 health packs. That's good.
Whisper, I just wanted to say, I think
We can mostly avoid all of that for now. Let's see. I might have to think I actually have to circle around into this little area here. So I might go through this area and check. There we go. Cool. Got a few cultists up here. We have events.
Been worse.
I actually really don't like this glowing orange scope that's on this weapon. You really can't see what's behind it.
Feeling right again.
Alright, now I think that is it.
Nothing can stop me.
Right, there we go.
No more effigies.
Now, we should be able
last.
to take a
The
shortcut
equipment
down.
should be in there.
Okay. Activate the radar. Alright, we got a couple of vamps. I don't think we can avoid these guys. Go. At least that's one. Let's see what else is down here.
Finished. Let's see what Rebecca.
And that is it. So that's the whole mission done. Cool. Alright, I don't think there's anything else going on here.
Give me a taste, blood bag.
At this rate, I'll never get the footage I'll need.
Yep, so let's head back. Doesn't look like there are any side quests in here or anything again, so we should be good. Just to start the next one. So we're gonna avoid Kill Miss Whisper for now. I'm gonna go ahead and do these other missions here. So
We got a radio message from Anna. She and Joe came to join us after we sent the all clear. But now she's stuck in some vet clinic and the baby's coming. Joe tried to give her up to one of those vampires. I don't know how she got away, but she needs help. We were trying to figure out what to do, how to get out there and help her. But then Mr. Nurse... Lawrence got up and said he knew where to go. Just left. I never saw a man so determined. You gotta get out there and help them.
Right. Alright, there we go. There's something going on up there now. Normally, it seems like the optional missions that pop up, they kind of come up after you complete another objective, so you have to do something for something to happen.
How you
So,
Lawrence went out to help Anna. You gotta make sure they're safe. We'll be fine here on our own. Go, please.
okay. So did that
Good to
actually
see the old gal with us.
activate
Thanks
a
for
side
that.
quest?
Hope it sends the right signal.
You're sending mixed signals, Lee. Alright. Let's see. Okay, let's just check my weapons. There's nothing to replace my assault rifle right now. So for shotguns, level 21s, better than everything else except for damage. We're gonna go for damage more than anything else. It's pretty good. Magazine size is pretty rubbish though. Let's just get rid of all of this. So my wife is creeping around like she's trying to not be announce herself, but it's not working because I'm pretty much just announcing that she's there. So all right, let's go. Let's go to the. See, this has still got the quest
Mind
mark
the
here, but there's
squirrels.
no.
Hello,
There's nothing there.
Anna.
All right, everybody say good night to my wife. Okay. All right, let's go over here. So we're going over to Chickering. I think we're good for ammo.
Oh, it's over then.
Okay, so that's just down there. It's probably a better place I could have spawned, but let's just take a shortcut.
Let's get moving.
Kill 5 hostiles at the Chickering Veterinary Clinic. So the veterinary clinic, I was in there before and I was wondering why there was just no way to get inside. So it must just be because it was related to this mission. Okay, kill hostiles, find Anna and nurse train. Okay. Alright, so that's 1. 2. 3. side. So it must be 3 normal dudes and then 2 vents.
for someone.
It'll take more than that to make me quit.
I found Anna, but the baby is coming. I have to stay with her.
Little guy's got the worst timing. Ah!
We're not safe here, but we can't leave. I can help.
God damn it!
She's very animated.
Oh God. We can't. Please turn the power back on.
Never fear, I'll sort it right out.
Alright, where is the power?
Hey, get the damn lights back on.
Looks like we have to go all the way over to the power generator, which is in this direction. Okay, let's... Oh.
Victors yet?
Alright, there's a little bit more going on here than I thought. Let's just get out of there. What is that beeping? Right, let's go. So that was another
That's the last
level
of
up.
them, I
I
suppose.
believe the highest level is 40. Kind of an odd level to stop, but one of the weird things with the game is that it seems really to get XP for anything. So leveling up seems to be inconsistent. Come on. That is a terrible, terrible long distance assault rifle. And I'm kind of slide down the hill, that's not good. There we go.
There will be more. I can do this forever.
Back up here.
Oh, no. I know the vamp will... So let's at least get rid of that. Now,
Bloody Tom will
these guys will be
get you.
fine. Because they're pretty dumb. Okay. Got a few more guys. Normally you use hardwire kits to kind of hack into the devices themselves in the Xbox, but and the substation, okay. As you can see from that ominous blue glow, there was a grave lock there. The glow doesn't go away apparently.
Feeling right again.
Okay, so we have just some bad guys.
Them all up the arse.
I swear there was another dude there shooting at me. %. Let's try and find. There we go. This guy first. And it's the ult. I may have wanted to save this, but bloodbags shit, so. Right. 65. So for whatever reason, the human enemies, they drop actual bottles with vials
A new one.
of XP, and you have to shoot them to actually get to use it to keep them. So, good, that was a nice little shot. Let's try and get these guys. Probably 85%. We've got some blood bags by the sound of it. We still got that other angler. Those anglers grab you and pull you in, and then they just swipe most of your health our way. It's not fun. 95%. Okay, let's get rid of humans because they can shoot you. The vampires are the things that are not a problem at all. So you can just dodge them. These guys, no matter what distance, no matter what enemy, what weapon they've got, they will hit you with a shotgun from a mile away and do massive damage. Get rid of this assault rifle. No idea what its blood bags do. Wiping out my health. So I can't hit them unless they get close. Okay, there we go. Alright, well we got it on. Let's go back to the vet clinic. lot of dudes. That's a lot of
I'm
dudes.
fine. It's fine.
Alright, for whatever reason I spawned up here.
Skipping ahead.
Right, is that it?
It's a girl.
Well, it's a girl. Good for her.
Aw, I'm more surprised that they animated.
She's healthy. Did you pick any names before?
Joe wanted to name her after his ma, but to hell with it. I'm calling her Hope, after my grandma. And just because... well, look around, huh?
Hope is a beautiful name. I'll get her back to the Maritime Center once she's had some rest.
Not
Thank
fond
you.
of this New England weather, I have to say.
Saved all three of us.
Completed. I think that's a rook storm. It is a rook storm. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let's see if we can at least get a kill on this thing. They're not too bad, a kill actually. They just rush you. Like very few ways to avoid them in like an open area.
A rook.
See, they'll run at me. And they'll do that little rush attack. Freeze them pretty easy. But if they hit me one more time, which it will, pick me up. Not too hard to avoid, but
What bloody mouth.
Oh.
Won't be so easy.
it's very common for you to spawn in on spawn points in there for there to actually be enemies to fight as soon as you respawn. So you can imagine getting frustrated respawning after dying and then having to fight enemies when you respawn, when all you want to do is get back to your objective. Alright, let's go. We're going to regroup.
Hello. Sorry, I'm a little busy.
It says Pete. It's a paper. Okay. It's just a notice. Okay.
Hey, sweetheart.
Alright, next one up is Yep, so it looks like that the next one of that one won't activate until I do One of Us. I know One of Us has a few achievements and stuff
Thomas
you have to do
Kildare
as well.
was Avon's pet neuroscientist, studying cognitive alt realities.
Let me just see if I can pull them up.
Before I got to Redfall, I would have called his work dodgy science.
Not too worried about
I've
getting
been in
them
those spaces.
this time around.
They're as real
but
as the cryptids I hunt. Now
just for something
Kildare
to
has
keep an
turned
eye
into
on.
Bloody Tom and might be hiding in one of these psychic pockets. He must have a remnant from his old life. Like with Addison and the butterfly.
We have
His creepy cultists have taken over the burial
reached the
point
end of the
campground.
infiltration mission
We were
part
going to go there and see if they
during
have the
One
remnant.
of Us.
But Bloody Tom decided we should
We
have a
send the
chat.
Veil Keeper's blood
Through a
off
dead
during
body.
One of Us and
That's right,
break
outside.
infiltration
I guess we shouldn't keep him waiting.
during One of Us by shooting a friendly cultist at the campground. Okay. That's all good. We'll just see what we can do. So, is there just one location? Ah, so I have to do something in here. Downstairs?
Hey, Anna. How's Hope? Sleeping. Thank God. I used to take care of my nephew.
That's the
when he
lady
was
with the
little.
baby.
If you need any help, let me know.
I will. Thanks.
Also, I had a fella once.
So, mission wants me to meet with the messenger. Maybe it's outside.
Hello.
Probably is.
Sorry,
Wouldn't be in the safe
I'm a little
house.
busy.
It's the front gate.
Burrowing into dead things. Help. Don't you want to come out? See things. See things as I have made them. Addison was nothing. His ambitions were so small.
That's the messenger.
If you see what we have, you want it too. My believers, they gather in campgrounds. They will accept you. I will accept you. Join and transcend.
Does Bloody Tom really think I'll drop everything to join his bloody believers? No chance, mate. But it could be a way to get inside those campgrounds without raising alarm.
Okay. So we've got one campground.
My cryptid hunter's intuition tells me there's a nest nearby.
To remain friendly in the Blade War campgrounds, avoid making hostile actions and interfering with cultists' plan. So you just need to do nothing.
Come up to the gate so we can look at you.
So we want to get to the end of the infiltration phase. Approach the gate.
That's close enough. Jesus. So you're the ones who took down the Hollow Man. Boss lady said we're supposed to let you in. Orders come straight from Bloody Tom. Guess they know what they're doing. Hey, just keep your guns to yourself. So
Right.
much as
Let's just be
round,
stealthy
we
then.
shoot you. Got it? Go talk to Costello. She's the boss. Waiting for you up in the ranger station.
Okay, okay.
Open the
Shoot
gate.
anybody.
This is brilliant! I can finally document cult activity in this region. I just need to keep my weapons down and they will too.
Alright, so how fast can I move this camp? I think I just need to not shoot anybody. Is he leading the way?
Costell's waiting for you up at the ranger station.
At the ranger station.
Now, this is what field research is all about.
I think the ranger station is on the top. Alright, all the way up.
You don't know what you might become. It depends on what Bloody Tom sees in you. Something like them, or something else like that.
That's the ranger station. The cult leader, Costell, should be in there.
Alright, upstairs. See, there's some really interesting stuff in the game. Alright, there we go.
I ain't afraid of you.
Stairs.
Come in. Let's talk. I'm surprised, honestly. I thought you'd flake. Or come in here shooting everything to shit. Not everybody has the stomach for this, you know? I mean, look at me. I used to manage one of the Nahant stations, and then... well, it's just crazy how fast things can change. Here's the deal. You gotta pass a sniff test before Bloody Tom brings you into the fold. Head down to the sea caves. Got a special one down there, rigged up to a machine. Draw some of its blood, and bring it back up to the crane. I'll meet you there.
Well, nothing like an empirical experience.
Alright. Means we have to go down to the cave. We'll just be able to fast travel. It'll be fine. Nothing sus about that. Now, do the Bloody Tom cultists shoot me while I'm in the mission, or are they just going to attack me anywhere outside the compound? Or, in true fashion, not encounter a single thing along the way in this world. Alright, so that's the cave. Is it? Is that the cave? It might actually be way up. Blade will see caves. This should be the right area.
I ain't afraid of you.
I ain't afraid of you either. Alright, so that's saying downstairs now.
Better if you go along.
Alright, here we go. I remember this room. I was wondering what this was about before when I was looking at it.
One of those blood-filled sycophants. Fascinating.
See, that's interesting.
Also, nauseating.
You fight these all over the world and you never even see this until like now. Now you know what it's all about. Okay, cool. So now contaminate the bloodline. Yeah, okay.
If the blood were to be, say, adulterated with, say, petrol.
Kill them.
Is this what you wanted?
Right, well, there you go.
Having been lost in several cave systems, I can say with authority that no one outside heard any of that.
Okay.
Is it the real?
Alright, that's the blood offering. Now, we go back. So we can pretty much just go the long way. There's no easy way up. So
Hey, hey! Over here!
now do they all know? Or is it just the people in the cave? I mean, the guy said that nobody noticed, so gotta be just the cave dudes. Right, so we're heading back up.
There was a world hidden just behind my eyes. I knew it. I felt it. I was right.
So what is that area? That's a different area that's not even up here. Okay. maybe there's a quick way down.
Let's get moving!
What?
So they still don't know.
Good. Where the blood in the bowl? There.
Alright, add the blood. So I got poison the Bellkeeper's blood offering.
I hope you're ready. The Bellkeeper watches over Bloody Tom's. After she's had her drink, she's gonna sift you like a basket of sand.
Kill the Bellkeeper. Here you go. So I guess I can enter the psychic space now. Does the vampire have anything important? Maybe. Let's just go in here. See what the deal is. Bloody Tom's psychic space. Obtain Bloody Tom's remnant. Let's just check because the assault rifle I just picked up may actually be pretty good. No, apparently. No, I thought it said it had better stats, but maybe it's got better stats than the shotgun. Oh well, we got one thing right by poisoning the vampire. I have to fight that thing anyway. Go right underneath that guy. Really? Okay. I didn't actually see any way to disable any alarms. Like, normally there's a thing underneath the car that you can disable. Anyway, here we are. It's this Bloody Tom's house. Door's barricaded. Collect the psychic echoes and destroy the sin eaters.
Another sin eater, destined for destruction.
Okay. You destroy the sin eater. That'll give you a psychic echo.
Tom, where have you been? You've missed the last 4 meetings. Have you even left this house?
Not physically, no.
Not physically? You idiot. What do you think you're trying to achieve here? What are you even doing? Are you high right now?
You are interrupting my work. Not that you understand. There are specific psycho-connected markers attached to these objects, which can...
Thomas! Thomas!
Shut up! Shut up! Can't I get a moment to myself in my own house?
He'll be right there, Mr. Killdeer.
It's not your house, though. Is it, Tom?
Right.
Ailing
That's one.
I don't like where this is going.
Alright, that should be 2.
Tom, I know you were away for a long time, but I was a good friend of your father's, and I just wanted to tell you how sorry I was when I heard you passed.
Yes, well... Yes. Thank you, Miss.
Call me Connor, and if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
He was a kind and loving man, yes. Always supportive, very kind and loving. I'll be all right. I can focus on my work, keep myself busy. But yes, thank you.
Focus on my work. That bastard.
Alright, now I think the last one is upstairs. Go just climb through the gap. There we go. The Nightmare Manual. Oh, there you are. Hello. Alright, upstairs again, I guess.
Thomas! Thomas! Tommy! Please!
That's hideous. Killdeer left his own father to die.
Alright, so that's the remnants, the heat. Exit the psychic space. Alright, set up the back here? Yep. Alright, there we go.
I think it's safe to say it's no longer safe to stay.
Okay. And of course, we have another rook store. Let's go down here in the open. Let's get some health back. Start. There he is. Oh, this is good. This boat's really helping out. I'll hang around this boat. He's gonna come back real quick. There he is. You're immune when you pop that out, which is really good because it gives a chance to. If it's nearly getting you, there's some immunity frames there where you just get
At least the rook's off the
a
board.
chance to get him. The shotguns are really good there. So, okay, stake launcher, huh? It's probably going to be better than everything else I got, but it's only handy for the vampires. So, it'd be nice to have another assault rifle maybe, but that's all good. All right, let's have a look. I think, yeah. So there's a crate, stake launcher. Good way to get new weapons is in the nests. Alright, let's go back. So, missions, regroup. Quickly check for side quests.
Hey, what you did for Anna was brave. You're braver than you look, Mr. Nurse Man.
Oh,
You saw a problem I knew them solve, and you didn't have
I definitely don't need any other stake launcher except for the special one. So I can get rid of all of these.
You remind me of the best people I knew in the hotel.
you don't mean that.
I mean, yeah, you're moody inside. Quiet and weird and kind of a huge dork about birds. What?
And wait,
Are a brave man,
yeah. And as soon as I walk away, it seems like there's
good.
another
You
think
quest
so?
or something.
Nah, I know
I
so.
can't believe
Maybe it was because they were talking.
I just ran out there and I helped her. We saved her. And her baby. That's...
Alright, let's see if I can get anything out of this.
Wow. Wow.
Thank
No,
you.
it's really
I,
just a conversation.
I'm not proud of what I
Maybe.
didn't do when I worked at Twin Tree. there were things that went on that I wish I'd done something. But at least these records are safe with me. Thanks again.
And that's it. Okay. Alright, next one. So, kill Miss Whisper, found Bloody Tom's remnant, Laidwell campgrounds, based on the psychic echoes he witnessed. This is his lair is likely at his old house where he once lived with his father in Mountain Springs. Only open the way by collecting the skulls of the 3 vampire underbosses. Via the underboss skulls, I've done all the safe houses, so that's definitely available. So I definitely need the skulls for Miss Whisper as well, and it's in the attic. So when he says she heard strange noises from the Presbyterian church attic, Pastor Powell was behaving strangely, go to the church and search the attic. Yeah, I'll do that one, because there's also
Can you look into something for me?
a voice recorder somewhere in there.
Before everything went to hell,
An achievement.
there was something wrong with the pastor at my church, Reverend Powell, the one on Chicory. He was a new guy,
And I know
so
I definitely haven't been
chalked
able
it
to
up
get into his
nerves.
building, so...
But he got a little more strange every day. He wouldn't let any of us in the attic. Wouldn't even let us get the decorations down for the potluck. Said it was too dangerous. But I heard voices up there. And now that things got real bad, I'm a little suspicious. I have a key to his house. Got it to help out with organizing the pot. Get to Powell's house. If you can, find the key to the attic. Should be in his office. Look into it for me, will you? Got a bad feeling about this.
Alright, let's go to the pastor's house. Alright, so we're inside the house finally, that's good. Now I'm gonna search the whole house. I don't know exactly. I know we need to go up, I believe, to the attic. Alright, that leads outside. Check these little side areas. Like 4 entrances to this dude's house. Ah, maybe that's the recording.
Let me guide you. Let me effect your metamorphosis.
Yep, listen to the pastor thoughts report. The worst part is you have to stay right next to the... There's a key. Church attic. Cool. Just stand right next to the collectibles and listen to them every single time. Alright, now we go to the church, which is all the way over there. Okay.
What's this?
Translocating.
Right, down we go. And there's the church. Something going on in here. Bloody stain. Maybe it's soaking through the roof. This is the attic. Very bloody. Lots of stories to tell here. Now, destroy the pastor.
I can hear his voice. I can hear it through the bell chime.
This looks like one of the generic normal enemies. It's kind of unfortunate. Either that or every one of these types of enemies is supposed to be a pastor, and I don't believe that.
You regret that. You can.
Completed all optional campaign missions. Okay.
Let's let the adrenaline calm down a bit. shall
So that's good to know that even though it doesn't, even though it glitches out, it still clears the achievement. Okay. That means we've really just got those two vampire heads, and then most likely the bullets unstuffed it.
There has been a
So
there has been a transcendence.
where is that voice? Oh, it's Bloody Tom. Alright, and there's not really anything else up here, like at all, so... Okay, so, side quest is done. Let's go back to Maritime Center. At least I know I don't need to worry about any of the side quests now. question is, do they clear from the mission screen? Nope. So those other ones that I needed to clear, so I completed these missions already, but they yeah, they just didn't disappear. Oh well, they finished up. I'm happy with that. Let's see, I've got a couple of skills I think here I can. Let's just finish off with these two. Lightning storm. 3 skill points required. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, that was 2, that last one. So that was just physics. Any enemy hit by an arc javelin takes significant damage. I barely use that now. I really should use that a little bit. Just to kind of clear a couple of enemies out. Alright, well let's get a move here. So let's do Bloody Tom first.
When his father was at his lowest ebb, Bloody Tom did nothing for him.
Bloody Tom.
The ancient Romans had a special punishment for people who killed their parents. They shoved them into a leather sack with a bunch of live animals, sewed it shut, and threw the whole thing in the river. I don't have a bag big enough to shove Bloody Tom into, but I do have the bell he ignored until his father died. Connie knows where that bastard lived. I'm going to ring this bell and drag Bloody Tom into the light so he can pay for what he's done.
What has he done? Has anyone explained that to me? Let's actually see what's stocked over here. Alright, let's compare. Second. Let's pin that one. So I think if you pin it, you can compare it against your pin. No. Why? That's strange. Maybe it's like equipped one or something. Okay, so damage is 176. So let's just go in and manually look at this. 135. That's heaps better. Now let's have a look here. 350. So this shotgun. Okay, so the causeway does a little bit extra as well. Might be worth just picking up all of these. One of each of those. Let's go in and let's have a look. So, do a proper compare. So it looks like this one's gonna be better. Let's see the assault rifle. See. Even then, the assault rifle is better. There you go. It's still keeps a damage out of that. Alright, I'll ignore the assault rifle for now. So that leaves shotgun. Let's have a look. Level 23 shotgun. A little bit less damage. Magazine size is 2, so that means it's a double barreled. You don't want a double barrel at all. You want a semi-automatic. It's this one. Oh, yep. So this is the one that we just bought. It looks to be better. It's a semi-automatic as well. Magazine size is up. Let's give that a go. Oh yeah, and that's the assault rifle. So let's go. Just quickly have a look at this one. Yeah, so it's still bad. It's still bad. Let's just get rid of that. Rid of the double barrel. Don't need that. That. We can unpin these. So we've improved a couple of weapons. I'm okay with that. So now we can fill up on ammo. Go make sure that we've got some extra kits. Ah, I didn't check the vampire blood either. So it looks like all the stuff that I have picked up since isn't very good. That means I can get rid of all of this because you don't use it for anything else. Okay.
Hello.
How could someone treat their own father like that?
Alright, let's go. Go to Bloody Tom. Hopefully this is nice and quick, but this is a an actual boss. So
Bill here with some new info for you. I heard Bladewell campgrounds got cleaned up. Good. Hope the park rangers got out before things got
Weird
bad.
shit is happening out there. We should go check it out.
Kildare's father rang this bell to summon his son. Ringing it at the Kildare house should summon Bloody Tom.
shotguns have been good so far, so let's hope this is really good. Okay, find the Kildare house, find the room. So I guess we're going up. Get up that way. No. Bell in. Now, it's the door. Let's give it a go.
There. That will be his final resting place.
Okay. Guessing this tells a little bit of a story. I'm just sliding around on the rocks. I didn't even see where that went. Oh, there we go. What is that? Container. So I think I need to go down. Tom, there we go. Here we go.
You
Hello,
called
mate.
him, and he's come. But you've disturbed his work.
See, this stuff looks so good. Man, room by room. Just that the artistry is impeccable. But really just I feel like I'm just gonna die against this guy. He's gone here. There'll be 3 phases. I don't know if I can just kill the blood. Like, see blood bits that I'm seeing it.
Helpful, that.
Maybe I just need to shoot from a distance. Get rid of the blood that he throws at me, like as he does it. Either way, I'm sitting in ruins. Which isn't good. It's a big room though, so there's plenty of places around. Okay. Alright, so his main move is just throwing shit at me, right? So if I just get in there, get a few hits in, let him raise up his stuff. Just run around. Seems like he may have been hitting me when I was running around. I'm out of healing kits. And I know there's a bunch of random ones lying around here too, but I'm actually wondering, despite, I mean, this might be alright for the normal enemies, but yeah, I could try this stake launcher. Totally could try that. 50 head to 270. Rate of fire. Let's just try the stake launcher instead. At least they allow for a way out if you think you're not powerful enough. Okay, here we we go again. Give it a second.
The last thing you see.
That's heaps better.
Face to face. I watch you. You exist without
Slow reload.
You deserve
It's not a terrible price to pay. Alright, so that's going to be his first phase. What is this? What is this? It's just... Why is that even a thing?
Helpful, that.
God, I am beyond you.
Oh, I missed it. It's like he's gonna throw something at me.
Your annihilation.
I haven't seen any more ammo down here yet. Jeez, this is kind of like a spot. Now, I don't really understand why the floor is completely covered. No way to escape, right? So, unless you're just supposed to go to this point. Anyway. So we can go to all these little crystally bits and they'll just have little bits of ammo and stuff. So some extra health, that's good. He's down to his last phase, so just not panic here, yeah? Let's just get a few shots in.
This is my will.
Alright, let's have a look. No stake ammo here at all by the looks of it, so he doesn't like to keep them around his lair, right? So yeah, so he's gonna throw that and hit me no matter what, right? So that barely takes any health off. Oh, did I just pick up a stake? I think I did. No. I think there was one there though. Assault rifle, okay. Yeah. I need to heal.
Helpful, that.
So I'm just gonna have to go for... yeah. Gonna have to change weapon mid-battle. Because why not?
Transcended death!
Alright, we did it. There we go. How good. Not too bad. That was kind of a little bit cheap. Just having that red gaseous material. Alright, here we go. Oh, Bloody Tom's done. Let's take his skull. Take his remnants. Remnant now I can equip it here too. So the butterfly needle, killing a human regenerates 5% of your power. Now I have access to reaching critical health, deal 30% more damage in 20 seconds. Can only seconds. I'm happy with that. For the ultimate power. Now, back to Maritime Center. Right, that completed the mission while I was teleporting. That just makes me think that it's just gonna glitch out. Right, here we go. Kill Miss Whisper.
Avon shoveled money at Dr. Young to research the blood trance. She took that money and did horrible things in that recovery center. People came to her for help with their addictions, and she just used them to indulge her own, experimenting on clueless innocents to influence their behaviors. And the person who didn't grovel and scrape to her satisfaction? She died shrieking with her last breaths, secreted away where no one could find her. That woman deserved better. Everyone on Redfall does. Right then. I'm off to sweep Miss Whisper and her damn fog off this island.
And I'm not quite sure, but it might just be a final mission, or maybe there'll be an arrangement of other missions to lead to the final. Just depends. We'll see what happens after this. Alright, let's get stocked up.
Resilient. That's what we have to be. That's what I'd tell a patient. But I don't want to be resilient. I want to be safe. You can make us feel safe. Please. Help us feel safe.
I don't think I got any more blood remnants in here, did I? No. Nothing important. Now, back to what I was looking at. Shotgun. See, the shotgun doesn't hit more damage than the one I bought. At least against the boss. Probably with the extra perks, right? It's probably what makes it worth it. Alright, so I'm going to take this stake launcher off and put back on the assault rifle. So the grave... So they're not too dissimilar. See which one I like better. Wait, no, was that a shotgun? Rifle, shotgun. No, we're good. We're good. Let's just do it. That's what we got. Okay. We will make sure we're stocked up. Let's just check for other weapons. Nah, it's all good. And head on.
Redfall, listen up! Bill here. Heard one of the loonies yelling that bloody Tom's dead. Good. We're all a little safer out here. Yo, Redfall, listen up.
Start soon.
Remember what I said?
We've pinpointed Miss Whisper. Now to bring the fight to her.
I got this one. It's underground. Might be better to go up here because it's above. It's like an upper, higher level
play with.
I love it when they roll.
Stocked up on ammo. Got everything we need. Go down to Miss Whisper. Oh, that did too much damage.
Let's get moving!
Wait, is that even the right way? No. Gonna have a bad time. Alright, so we're pretty close to the entrance now.
Now, to let the dust settle.
And here we go. Another boss.
I don't know. I don't think... I'm not sure. Wasn't it enough last time?
Unfortunately, no. I understand you're having some concerns about this. I also understand you're in a lot of pain. But it will only be for a few hours while we run some simple tests.
My dear, don't you trust us? We have your best interests at heart. We can do so much good for the world if you'll let us. Don't you want that?
I do, but
When you wake up, we'll go sailing together. I promise.
all right. Okay. Thanks, Chuck.
Okay. You'll feel a little chill, then you'll just drift off to sleep. We'll be here.
You can kind of hear it all the way. Alright, we must be close now.
There. Transport her in a few hours.
She's ready to see you now.
Miss Whisper.
Yes, I will see you now.
A lot of high elevated places to attack me from. Should put my stake launcher back on. This is too bad.
I can see you.
So what is she? Let me just quickly get in here. Assault rifle. Let's get the stake launcher back.
Just a scratch.
You don't have to speak.
Feeling right again.
Yeah, getting attacked by some vampire things. So we encountered these kind of enemies. The first boss with the Hollow Man. Don't think I have to do anything special except for wait this out. The shotgun's going to be good for that, and then I should just be able to use the stake launcher for the rest.
I only want to help you.
Unless I have to destroy that ghostly effigy thing. Doesn't look like I'm getting attacked by thralls anymore.
What shape will your blood take?
Oh, yep, they come back, at least after attacking at least one of them, so... Also, shotgun's a little bit of trouble.
It would be so easy for you to stay, to listen, to
Alright, there we go.
You only hurt yourself. You only kill yourself.
To at least get this reloaded. Now.
You are here because I allow it.
Decent
You
amount of
can't
damage.
kill me. I am a nightmare. I am a whisper.
Looks like there's a few things
There
going
is
on
no
here.
part of me you can kill.
And maybe find some more health. Or taking it out too much of the effigy. Because you see, the way that these things leap at you, you get attacked no matter what. So, unless of course you're doing the dodge back to the side, which is the typical way to survive that. Really. All right, so was like just need to get some medical supplies. My ammo's up, so it looks like stake launches. That's full. At least I've got this out now. Don't have to swap mid-battle.
Yes, I will see you now. Let's begin.
One hit, huh? Alright, take out the thralls. easy to dodge. Heal up. Of course, a couple of them are high. Since I've got the shotgun out, it's not. It's all in random spots, so. Okay, so you can't take him out in one hit if you get him from the right angle.
That one hurt.
No, it's just real cheap. His leaping animations suck. Oh, okay. I didn't see her do that.
Is me.
Let's get this reloaded. Go sideways. Alright, I'm just gonna use this.
Don't blink.
Stupid cheat. Waste.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Hey, that's that dumb. Dealt with. Bring out the stake launcher. Oh, really? She's one of those? Yeah, you do the reload animation instead of the look. Pickups animation. Let's get a couple of these. Alright, so there's a few thralls coming about. I'm just going to use my special because it's coming back real quick.
Let's get some light on the subject.
It's really good. Get in here and try and destroy this effigy. Okay, not zooming in. That really helps with the high ones. Let's just run. Right, okay. She's gonna go. Wait, hang on. Damn, that was so close. What the hell happened there? Did a lot of damage at the end there. Must have just been one more hit. Maybe there's only 3 effigies. Okay. Alright, okay. Looks like I should have all my ammo back. Ugh. Those enemies that grab you, the anglers. Hey. There's no tell or anything that could. You can't stop that unless you do the ultimate with the immortality frame.
Yes, I will see you now. Let's begin.
Make sure this is real footed. Go in and get these effigies done real quick. Ugh. Reloading these things suck. Especially when you have to deal with like a couple of things at the same time. Okay, enough room to get. Let's change the stake launcher.
Control.
Let's reload. Alright, let's use the ultimate.
Don't.
Okay, apparently that brought some of them back. Yeah, I knew you were gonna be there. there's 2 effigies down. Let's change to the stake launcher. She's back. Let's just get this going. Pretty straightforward when you sort it out. Go back over here. These things for a second. Get this going right here. And now we can just work that on. Jeez, they're not letting me get close to this back bit. Alright, stake launcher out.
This trance is mine. This trance is me.
Did that do the job? Let's heal just in case. She is.
I'll never die. I can never die.
Okay, this whisper done.
That should quiet you.
There you go. Okay, okay. Alright, where is the exit? It's over here. Skull and key. This remnant. Kill an unaware target, grants you 15 damage increase, stacks up to 3 times. Don't even need that. Why do you need a stealth perk? Alright. Go back. Turn to the Maritime Center. Let's go back. See what this mission is on here. Is it the last one? Yeah, it is. The festival. Control over Redfall. Ran it all along. At the same time, the ghostly figure who's helped you in the past has reached out to you in a dream and wants to meet you in person. Go to the festival. Meet the ghostly figure. Okay. So I wonder if that is actually the last mission or not.
thought maybe the alpha vampires we fought were responsible for the eclipse. But the vampire that's causing it is something even worse. Something the cultists call the Black Sun.
I don't want to get
maybe
too
Tom
caught
and
up
Miss Whisper were
this
keeping her
actually
in
because
check.
it's late.
There are still so
I
many
don't know.
questions.
Start tomorrow. I think
What's
so.
more, the same ghostly figure that's appeared right before each big battle we fought has started popping into our dreams, showing us a giant Ferris wheel. He seems desperate to talk. We thought the worst was yet to come. Perhaps he knows that. The only Ferris wheel on the island is on the festival grounds, which is swarming with vampires. Of course. Still, I'm not going to pass up the chance to talk to someone who can perform actual astral projection, and I'll take any answers I can get. The Ferris wheel is down by the waterfront, or what used to be the waterfront. A local harvest festival, I believe.
All right. Let's quickly get in here and suss this out.
Those cultists made short work of this place. This would normally be very quaint.
Jeez.
Not sticking my neck out for this. This ain't my fight. Not worth it.
Let's just flick ourselves over here.
Translocating!
So I know there's this guy on the roof.
Through the flap in the tent. What? I couldn't help it.
Actually, no, I know there's some other stuff. I know you can kill, there's another dude that shows up in this area, the vampire channel. Huh. I believe you're supposed to be able to kill Joe in this as well. Comes back as like one of the vampires or something. Loves me. Let's just use our immortal
Lashings of fire.
Hey, the Harvestman is one thing we had to kill during the festival. So I think it was just a random achievement. That's the other channel.
Do not play games with
Now,
me, bloodbag.
So I know Joe's supposed to show up somewhere, but is it in this mission? Final mission of the game, Black Sun. Okay. So not quite yet. So the festival is separate. Entrance of the location. Unless this is it, right? So I just don't know if this is the last mission. I'm not fooling around too much with it, right? So just have a quick check around and make sure that there isn't anything lying around.
You ever wish none of this happened? Why is that such a big deal?
Seems okay to me. Just get this last cultist. Vampire channel.
You're just
Charles.
My name is Charles Beck.
He's like one of those.
You've already met my sister,
The Black Sun.
Claire.
Personally.
You call her the Black Sun. I don't think she likes that. Claire has taken the most important piece of me and broken it. She's hidden it in our memories. Find the pieces. Bring them to me. I can give you what you need to end my sister's life. The trance delighted her.
Retrieve the pieces of
Miss
Charles.
Whisper. She could finally feel inside.
Lying. They're just in a few areas here.
That's not how this works. I can't see.
That one hurts. Get him dying.
Okay, I'm out of supplies.
And now our investors think we're lying to them.
My lawyers will deal with the journalist. And we have a larger problem here. One you need to fix.
What if there's no fixing it? We promised more than the Gateway can deliver. It doesn't scale. It never has. And the withdrawal.
We haven't tried everything. I have an idea. We just need everyone on board. We just need to deal with this before it all goes to shit.
That's strange.
Don't give a shit about what's bothering me. We never have.
This again. Oh, Charles, stop this, baby.
No. Something happened when she died. When we killed her. I'm not just talking about feeling bad. It's in my blood. It's in my head.
Okay, so I will get out of this little area back in the main world.
You want to know how I feel?
I know I'm really close, but
Alive.
gotta go
More
to bed.
than alive. Like, I could do anything I wanted and no one could stop me.
I can't do this. I can't keep doing this.
Where are you going? I'm talking to you.
I can't live with what we did, Claire. I know you can, but we deserve what comes next.
Aren't walking away from this.
Claire! Claire.
That's what I want.
Became the Black Sun. And he.
That horrifying bloodbath.
Yep, because there's going to be a little bit of extra story in here. I won't be able to put in the time tonight just to finish this off, so... Alright. Got that done. We are done for the night, and thank you for checking out the stream, and thanks to Emily for the raid. Cheers. Thank you, and have a good